Took a while for OBS. OBS is always slow with grabbing Gazadoom. They're on map 28. So yeah, 3 maps to go for me. Yeah. Definitely, I'm fully stocked on ammo. Not have full rockets. We got full everything else. Nice clean 100 now. With blue armor. Enemies, we got 511. Imps. Groups of imps, I love to shoot them. Also locked doors, Spain sector. No pain sector, thankfully. Oh boy. Groups of zombie men I also like to shoot. Like, I will very easily enjoy your map. You just give me a chain gun and like a horde of fucking zombie men. And let me go crazy. If you just create a hallway filled with these zombie men, just give me a chain gun, just let me shoot all of it. Be like, oh, that was a fun map. Or BFGing groups of Hellmites is also fun. Or rocketing or chain gunning groups of imps. Couple flame boy shenanigans. Who's got time for that? See more flame boys. Don't stop coming and the don't stop coming and the don't stop coming and the don't stop coming.
Here comes Flame Boy.
Oh boy, that was close. More flame boys and more flame boys. More flame boys. Them stuns. So what that did, I like the scenery in this map. I better replace that smoke detector battery. That thing might save your life one day. God. And wait 2 more days until I was gone for that. But you never know, maybe it'll save your life within the next 2 days. Never know. Man, that's a lot of flame boys here. Interesting usage of this texture here. Well, we had imps and zombie men the whole night. But I think it's just this section that I'm in that has major flame boys. Bruh. And still. Oh, that's done. Oh crap, out of SSG. Yeah, right now I'm just exploring and pressing switches. Oh, we can't go back. Well, assuming we can't jump. Where do we go then? Oh, this is open. Don't need the blue armor. Alright, no, back up here. Grab all the clip ammo. Alright. Over here. Oh god. That was awkward. Better than Barons. Oh god. You can hear the chain gunners. Ah, there's a flame boy up there as well. Oi. Come on. Finally, V-Chain is rising a bit again. Took a while, but it still needs to rise more. Wow, died after 3 rockets. That was no surprise. Bonkies. One wild revenant running out of that door. Go. Ah. Oh. Huh? Okay. Oh my god. Ah, you dick. We're solo on health. Fuck, dick. I was kinda expecting a vial as well, but oh well. You. Okay. Continue where it seems. Unless... I think I know what it does. Right. Is this a puzzle I'm missing? Yep. Cool. I don't mind puzzles. In fact, I think I do like them because they pace a bit. Hey, Cacos, haven't seen those yet. Oh. Gecko demon. 2 switches. I don't know what this one did. I heard a door open, but I don't know which one opened. Still stuck in here. It's a very cool puzzle area. Go. Well. Oh fuck my health. Oh. It's a long level, but I do like the unique sections. Cool, I just need this. I'm hearing pinkies. Oh boy. A good call to go for the BFG. Oh god. Need more BFG. Well, I needed to spam more BFG. That's fun. Some nice lava walls. The way they're like stacked like that reminds me a bit of Minecraft, which is a game I maybe should also stream sometime again. I've streamed it like once. Now the cacos take their time spawning in. They do 100% run for sure. Monk. Oh, I got squished. This out back here, cool. This is a very nice level. A lot of long maps, but like large monster quantities, kinda bore me. And they outstay their welcome, but this is a good example of a long map. Because so far, there's not been a single moment where I'm like, where the fuck do I go? There's always like, I'm just always exploring. I recognize areas, I'm not getting confused on where, like, I constantly know where I am in the map. Like, they make good, like, what's the word? Like, objects they make in the map that make you recognize where in the map you are, kind of. Got the word for it. But this is a very good example of how to make a good big map. One way over there. Landmarks, that's the word, yeah. Creating landmarks is a very important thing for big maps. If everything just looks the same, which, you know, I'm not saying with everything looking the same, I don't mean like, you know, that, like, you know, like people's first maps often use the same texture a lot where everything looks the same. You know, I don't mean in that way, but some maps are still very pretty designed, but the areas still look very similar to each other. But creating like these open areas, like, just to give an example, like over here earlier I crossed this bridge, right? So I knew about this bridge. Over here as well, this area you were locked into, you had this whole puzzle. Then again, you can see this courtyard here with the lava. And then later on I get here, you know, I recognize that courtyard as well. I go from here. And then you go all the way around, and then later on you come back here and it's like, oh, I've been there, I know where I am. And you go here, and then here it's like, oh, I've been there. You know, you don't get disoriented because of that, because you know constantly are getting these views on the landmarks from the map. This is map 28, I believe. Yeah, 28. Top example of how to make a long, big map good. Filled with interesting encounters and the landmarks and stuff. Yeah, this is a good map. Because usually when I see 500 plus monster count, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be a slog. No, this is... I'm enjoying myself with this map. Like, moments like this are nice and linear, so you don't get confused. Like, these areas, like, a good way, like if you have a very big map, and you don't want to make it, you know, of course you don't want to make it one linear corridor, but as the map has done here, like here's the spawn. First went to the left here, we did this whole puzzle area with the vials. Then we got back here, I haven't opened the red door yet because I just wanted to save it for later. And then I went explore here, and then these separate areas are linear, but then it loops you back to that area later on. That's how you should do it. Don't make it a big open world that can confuse players and like where the fuck to go. That's how you create where the fuck do I go syndrome. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't make your map a bit open at all, but you know, if the map is super big, don't make it too open-ended. And if you do make it super open, there's another map that did it very well again in earlier. Did not want to switch to that. Middle finger accidentally hit that. Thank you there, Mr. Rev. Let's see which map it was. 26 or something. No. 27 maybe. No, 25. What was it? The big, oh, not this one. How am I not finding it? Oh, it is 27. So map 27 is a very good example of like a very open big map. As you can see, like this is like very open and non-linear. But the good thing about this map is that again it has a lot of landmarks and encourages exploration, and you don't really get overly confused because it's more like, oh, have I been there yet? Have I been there yet? Like, it's not with the where the fuck do I go syndrome where it's like, oh, I pressed one switch and now I need to figure out what opened. It's just like explore all the areas that are opened up from the start, and then like the main area will unlock eventually. Right, kind of. Same with a map like Mount Erebus, you know, where it's like, you know, it's a very open map, but you have so many landmarks to explore that it will open up the map down the line. Yeah, now we get back in this area, which I recognize. We've been there before. And we know that we're backtracking because we got a key. That is locked though. Oh, and you know, that's also a funny thing. We went to the left here. now we can go to the right, a whole new separate area, so let's go. It's like... The map naturally turned us back here. It made us backtrack naturally, so that got us back here. I didn't have to figure out I had to go all the way back here. It was just natural, like, it led me back to a way earlier room. And then I'm like, huh, oh wait, I can go here. That's good level design. Like, very often I'll shit on level design if it's not existent. But if it's very good, I'll definitely voice my compliments. Secret. That torch should have been a different color though. Why is it also red? This is the secret. I mean, okay, if it's a secret then it's fine. This is area. Oh, this is totally gonna be a trap. Or not. This is just a dungeon. Maybe like a sex dungeon. Oh, it's a dungeon. Demon sex dungeon. Kinky pinky demon. Kinky demon. Oh yeah, here we also have an arrow. Oops. What's that? Oof. Pushed my face. Hangman. Or I should have said, hang in there. So many unique encounters. Map can't stop giving me unique encounters. Uh-oh.
Here comes Flame Boy.
I'm also a big fan of maps that throw the locked doors, so the colored doors, blue, red, and yellow. If they throw those locked doors in close proximity to each other. Yeah, I'm not saying every map has to do that, but it gives you a clear indication of where to go when you receive a key. You have like this hub area. little bit unsure what to do here. Well, this can't be a soft lock. Something must be wrong here. That was weird. I don't think that was supposed to be like that. I think something just didn't trigger properly. Could have to do with GZ Doom versions and stuff, I don't know. I definitely don't think that was intentional. Wasn't there another mega in this map? I think there was. I think it was all the way over there. Kinda want it. Did I not grab the rockets? Oh my god, why are you not grabbing them? Nope. Yeah, I'm very sure there was a mega somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is. I remember where it is now. So much health there. Ammo as well. Got it. Boom. After all that, yuck. Got the soul sphere, in case we need one later. I think there was also another blue armor somewhere in this map. Unless I'm confusing it with the previous map. Which is not true, because we've been on this map the whole stream so far. Also another mega. This looks like a thing to fight demons in. An arena of some sort. Oh, hello. Bit harder to achieve two cyberies next to each other. Like. Oh fuck, I didn't calculate the wall behind me. Good. Oh man. Horrible. Oh god! A whole fuckload of imps and revs and shit. Oh, there's a soul sphere in there. This is where my Stardate experience will come into play. Is that a repeatable switch? I got a lot of armor, so I don't necessarily want to grab that mega. There's another soul sphere here. Let's grab that. There's some health here. Exit. A hovering exit sign. Donk. That was a very good map. That's a good example of how to make a very good big map. More of this, less of other bullshit. A lot of what's to. I ordered a couple more old games today. I ordered the first Medal of Honor on PlayStation 1. And I also ordered another Formula 1 game. The first PlayStation 2 Formula 1 game. Yeah, there's definitely some more PS1 games I want to get. Medal of Honor has been a franchise that I haven't played a lot of, but like the only Medal of Honor games I played back in the day were Frontline and Rising Sun, which are near and dear to my heart, especially Frontline, which I did stream. And I might stream again. Who knows? Because I just love that game. Like, Medal of Honor Frontline was probably my first real World War II shooter. That game is so near and dear to my heart. But it's pretty fucking hard as well. Yeah, so because of that, I kind of want to, play all the other Medal of Honor games. I have most of them, but then, I realized, like, oh shit, like, Medal of Honor started on PlayStation 1. But I have a big love for World War II shooters. But I do also think that even though the Call of Duty games I played so far were good, Medal of Honor does have something unique about it. I don't know what it is. Something with the atmosphere it absolutely nails, even though World War II games in general have great atmosphere. A couple more PS1 games I have here. All the ones I already streamed, I've put in the box. I have a big box in the attic. Where I put all my games that I've already streamed or am not planning to stream anymore because there's like a different version I want to stream. For example, Need for Speed Carbon on the PlayStation 2, like I'm gonna play the PlayStation 3 version instead. I've got I did stream this actually, but never completed it yet. Driver. Is a big deal of a game. And I've also got am I gonna show this? Duke Nukem, Time to Kill, and Land of the Babes here. Which, Land of the Babes I did play back in the day on my cousin's PS1. And there was also a Duke Nukem game. 0 Hour, I believe, was exclusive to... I don't remember what it was exclusive to. Some kind of system. Let me look it up actually. Nukem 0 Hour. Like Nintendo 64 or something. Yeah, N64. That one I will emulate then. I do not have an N64. Love to get one day, but even if I'd have one, it would be a pain to fucking hook up and everything, because I just don't have the space on my current setup. Like I have a desk that underneath the desk, above my feet basically, has like an extra plank, which is about a meter wide. And, you know, on that plank I already have my PlayStation 2, my GameCube, and then there's my PlayStation 3, and on top of my PlayStation 3 sits my PlayStation 4. They're literally stacked on top of each other, and it's not too stable, but I managed to not have it fall. So my back of my desk is like cable hell, and then to the left of my desk I have a vertical standing Xbox 360. I literally have no extra space for more. If I'd have an N64, I wouldn't even begin to know where I'd put it. Literally no space. Maybe I could get away if I clear the right side of my desk, or where I have a lot of clutter. I could actually put another system there. N64, would that fit? Probably, maybe. If I'd have like a system about this wide could fit there. I could potentially make some more space over there. But yeah. A Wii would be nice as well. And the Wii is small, so who knows, maybe I'll get a Wii. Map 29, 522 enemies. See a flame boy in the distance. In the distance he stood, the flame boy he could kill the Doom guy in his mind. Little did he know he was wrong, and a dead flame boy right now. Yeah, them cacos be floating so much. How would a land caco demon look like? Would he have feet? I can already see it. Just a caco demon and just feet on the bottom. Either that or they would just roll over the ground. No. I don't even want to know what I would find if I would Google Caco Demon feet. Fuck no, I need to know. Guys, I need to Google this Caco Demon feet. I'm disappointed. Okay, I have found one image, but oh my god. No! DeviantArt, what have you done? I'm not even gonna risk showing that on Twitch. Caco Demon with feet. Yeah, Doomslayer riding a Caco Demon. Oh my god, this drawing is cursed. God. Solid. Guess I'll have to Photoshop a Caco Demon with feet myself. The music stopped. Yeah, the drawing of like it almost looks like a foot fetish picture. Not that I will judge anyone who has a foot fetish, but I mean, I'm not even gonna describe how that picture looks. Ah, too many lost souls. Man, guys, I don't know how much I've mentioned it on the stream. But soon, the Light is gonna get a new PC. Which means there's gonna be a ton of potential for co-op streams and at least co-op gaming sessions between me and Light. Not that I have anything against co-oping with a lot of other people. I have done co-op streams with other people, or like co-op sessions, and I've streamed stuff with Chris, I've streamed stuff with clan buddies of mine and stuff. World of Tanks, plenty of times platooning with people. And there'll probably be plenty of times where I'll do co-op games with other people who might want to do that. But I know that Light, you know, he's my best friend, of course, so that's a whole special kind of thing. But I definitely do know that me and him will probably be playing a whole lot of things co-op, and I am so fucking hyped about that. Like, it'll be a whole new reason for me to probably replay all the Serious Sam games, just to play co-op with him and maybe even other people joining as well. Now, a lot of people have also suggested to me, like, hey, STRONKI, maybe play some WODs co-op, and you know, I wouldn't mind playing Doom co-op, but the thing is that the Cacowards thingy I have going on, that's definitely something I wanna tackle on my own, doing the Cacowards all on my own. Because if you do play Doom co-op, it is a whole different experience, especially if you, you know, it depends also, like, how you set up the co-op session. Like, if you do a limited amount of lives, like, if it's unlimited lives, you can just respawn them, you know, it defeats all the challenge, because you can just YOLO into battle. But if you do like without respawns, if someone dies, just gonna be sitting there and watching, so it's a bit problematic. I don't know, like co-op Doom I also see as a bit more of a very casual experience. Having pure fun and not really caring about what WOD you play. Did the HD Serious Sam games have multiplayer? Yes, they do. Up to 16 people multiplayer, I believe, co-op possible. I believe all the Serious Sam games have co-op. Even the ones, the next encounter, which is exclusive on console. Though that one is only up to 2 people co-op split screen. Oh hey, it is co-op. But yeah, I'll gladly, like, you know, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of Serious Sam co-oping going on. I know Light really loves Serious Sam as well, so... I also saw Postal 1 Redux has co-op. I don't know with how many players, but that's also gonna be fun. I still find it's like every time I play Postal 1, I'm like, huh, why is this game allowed on Twitch, but Hatred is not allowed? It's literally the same gameplay. It's just that Hatred has a more edgy context behind it. Which does remind me that I still need to stream Hatred on YouTube. Be like one stream where it's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna stream to YouTube because Twitch bans this game. Which kind of sucks though, cause like Hatred also has a mod support, so like there's like a first-person mod for it. I'm curious to try out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm actually hitting the pain elementals. Yeah. So many things we could play like a lot of old school shooters support co-op play. Like I'm not sure if like Painkiller also has co-op. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised if that also had co-op. Clip the input. More clips are always welcome. Uh-oh. There's a teleporter there. Oh. Right. Did. Awkward pause in the music again. Oh, hello. Boy. Oh, that was close. Duke Nukem is also amazing to co-op. Don't know if that vial over there is still alive. But that's really how you make any game pretty fun, you know? Well, more fun, I mean. Some games are purely designed to be co-op. Like, I think, like, if a game is purely designed to be co-op, where it's like, you know, you can literally only play a co-op, that's fine, right? Then it means it is literally a game purely made for co-op. Something like Portal 2's co-op mode, you know, where it really requires 2 people. But a lot of games where it's like co-op is optional, but then the game is boring when you play it alone. And then people excuse that boring game design. It's like, well, it's fun with friends, but it's like, yeah, everything is fun with friends. But what is a good thing is if there's a game that's already fun in single player on your own, it's already a good game, already fun on your own, but then you can make it more fun by playing it with friends. That's good. I'm not gonna play a game that's boring and all that shit and badly designed and like, oh well, I'll have fun because I'm gonna be playing it with friends. Because that doesn't excuse that. The game is just not made in a fun way. Dark as fuck here. Oh fuck, there's a lot of skeletons. Do you see a specter? Ah. Yeah, he is standing on a chair, living the dream. But it gave him no tactical advantage whatsoever. Did kill the flame boy earlier. Red door. Oops, didn't want to grab that in a while. Ow. Oh god. Like, that was a full fucking shotgun by them. Synchronized rocket blast there. Kinda badly need some health. Increment as well. How about the fuck, the SR30 or the SR50 jumpy things. I don't know how to call it, but something with like SR50ing over an obstacle. And two-shotting Cybes, as many in a row as possible without failure. The two-shotting Cybe endurance or something. And the Baron Berserk challenge. Boy. Oh my god, that was close. got quite a lot of kills in actually. Thought I was on like 200 or something. Oh, you dick. Ooh. How about Caco Demon football though? Where the Caco Demon is the football. But I gotta watch out to not kick it in the horns. Ball. God. Oh, you have trouble with Max? I mean, yeah, a single Manc is doable, but with two it becomes, if they're like standing next to each other, it becomes a lot more painful. But just one is super easy. Yeah, with two it's like instantly like the pattern is left, right, left, but they also fire two balls. So, and it's because it's a wide spread, it's very hard to dodge. You can go left, right, left with one, but yeah, if you do the same, the other one will come from a different angle, which just makes the spread super wide and definitely hard to deal with. I definitely don't like standing in front of multiple Mancs. Yeah, one is fine. It's basically because they have a very big spread of multiple balls and they change direction as well after each shot. That too. Yeah, I think so. I think the Manc fireballs are probably a bit bigger. And they're very fast as well. And they fire two at once. And after each shot they change direction. And at long range, they spread out as well from each other, which can also be a bit problematic, especially if, like you said, if multiple are firing, then the spread gets so wild. Like dodging rain at that point. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Good. You can even see the first two. So like the first two, at least when he's shooting me now, the first two shots do change direction, but both still have one fireball in the middle. 1, 2, 3. So you see here, these two stay in the middle, but then the last one. Oh, I see. The last one is a spread shot. I never knew that, honestly. I thought the third shot was always a copy of the first shot, but it's actually a spread shot. See that? Huh. Yeah, the first is like... So you gotta see it as 3 possible angles. So there's the left angle, the middle angle, and the right angle. The first shot has 1 ball on the left, 1 on the middle. The second, 1 on the middle, 1 on the right. And then the last shot is 1 on the left, 1 on the right. I never knew about the third shot being a spread. I thought it was just the same as the first shot. One, two, see that. Oh, gotta dodge. Alright. The last one being a spread. Cool. More we learn. And yeah, up close. All you gotta do is go left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Left, right, left. Not easy. Although when you're shooting them, you want to make sure you keep track of if you're stunning them, so that, you know, when they fire their first one, you don't go right when he's right. Because if you go right on his first shot, he'll hit you. You can't go right, left, right. It's gotta be left, right, left. As long as he starts a new animation. So if you go left, dodge, and then you shoot him and you stun him, you don't go right, because he'll restart his animation. You want to make sure you go left again, where you want to keep track of. Okay, let's grab the Mega. Such an awkward pause in this song. It is not. So it's not a good moment for me to go hunting these health pickups. 200. Go. They give me 2 suits here. Kind of wondering if I'm required to go in the tunnels with the health potions, but I kind of don't want to go there now that I'm on 200 health. Just quickly check what's over there. Without literally. Vision. Probably the teleporter. Or... I know there's some supplies if I'll need it. I'll go here. Yeah, I'll not go there yet. Well, at least it's not somewhere where I need to go now. Did I miss something? I've been here, but didn't go in there. Oh, here's the red door, derp. Forgot about that. Oh shit, I got blocked here by this wall. Ow. Redirected that to me, sadly. Not go there yet. Poor. A lot of dead Doom guys. Pretty humorous. I always think it's funny if a mapper puts like a large amount of Doom guys in one spot. Kind of like, oh yeah, obviously telling me that something deadly is here. Another sex dungeon. Oh, hello there, Mr. Baron. I can go get those supplies now, I guess. Don't need the berserk though. And the map is all dark and shit. You do appreciate when you get light amp. Oh man. I am actually craving some chips right now. Let me actually mute mic for a moment so you guys don't hear like the chips. I really just craving some salty cheese chips right now. So I'll get a few. Yeah, I crave that. I really don't know why, but just those moments when you just crave salty food, man. I cannot explain. Oh crap. Oh god. I had a vinegar flavored chips once, which had a very strong, unique taste. And most people didn't like it. And I was kinda like, it was at a party I was at. They bought like those chips, but they didn't like it. No one liked it. And then I was like, let me try, and I was like, oh, I can eat this. People thought I was nuts. They were like, how the fuck can you eat that? Like, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I did. That's what I did. I ate the whole thing, pretty much. No, literally no one liked it at that party. Literally everyone was disgusted by them. So he was like, you can have the whole bag. It went very nice with beer. Like, you know, it's especially when I'm drinking alcohol, the crave for salty food gets stronger. But there was another time where I had them again. And then, you know, then I didn't like them as much. Couldn't eat as many. So, you know, it just has to be the mood for it. Same with these cheese onion chips I have. I mean, I love cheese onion chips, but they're not a flavor I always will enjoy. Definitely have to crave them. Now, right now was a moment where I definitely craved some cheese onion goodness. That's with a lot of food. Or when you've tried a few times first. Not that good, and then you eat it again. It's like, oh. Like certain foods that grew on me, cucumbers, man. I used to hate cucumbers. I was like, it's got no taste, got no flavor, why is it even a thing? I was like, fuck cucumbers. Now? Heck, I'll gladly snack on cucumbers. Give me cucumber slices, and I'll like totally eat. Like a bowl of cucumber slices, I could no problem eat. Because now I feel like they've got like how do you call it? Like they taste fresh or something. How do you call it? Like juicy, fresh. I don't know. It's just that fresh. Yeah, you know, they are moisty, but it's just that, you know, that freshness. Can't explain it. And you know, there's some flavor in there, but I see unique. You know, like I said, it grew on me, and it was just, you know, I mean, normally I wouldn't ever eat cucumber. But then, you know, it just grew on me, and my favorite food, like some places, if you order my favorite food, they will also put slices of cucumber on it. Maybe that's why. No, because like, I don't put slices of cucumber on mine when I make it myself, but maybe I could do that. Add more shit. But you know, I was like, I didn't really like it, but if it came on it, I'd still eat it. Because my issue with it used to be like that, you know, they just didn't have any flavors. I wouldn't necessarily eat all the slices, but at times I would, like, you know, maybe eat a slice or two just because I'm too lazy to take it off. And maybe because of that, it just eventually grew on me, right? One thing I absolutely don't like, though, are mushrooms. I mean, I cannot stand mushrooms. There's just something so stinky and poopy about them. I mean, all power to the people who enjoy them. And hey, I haven't tried all mushrooms. Maybe there are some mushroom types that I'll actually like. But the standard white mushrooms we have in the Netherlands, because I know in Poland a lot of different mushrooms are in Poland a lot of different mushrooms are edible and being eaten. Mushrooms in general are pretty popular there in Poland. But in the Netherlands it's only really one type of mushroom, which are like the white mushrooms. The official name, Agaricus bisporus. Edible mushroom native to grasslands in Europe and North America. Has two color states, well, white and brown. Let me just show a picture. Like, this is the most common mushroom in the Netherlands. Like, you'll find this at any supermarket, these mushrooms. It's also very popular on pizza. And I cannot stand these things. Like, the problem isn't only the taste, and like, the taste I don't like. It's a very weird taste. The consistency I also don't like. Like, it's very awkward to bite in. There's something like the texture is like raw meat, kind of, almost. I don't know. And not only that, it's the smell that's also terrible. And it leaves the touch of that stuff leaves like the flavor on things. So like, I've had pizzas before where they would deliver the pizza to me and they would put mushrooms on it. And then anyone would be like, oh, you know, just take them off. But the problem is, if you take off the mushrooms, your pizza is still gonna kind of taste and absolutely smell of mushrooms. Despite having taken them off, because the fucking flavor just went into the rest of the pizza. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like I said, maybe there are types of mushrooms. No, I'm not an expert on mushrooms. I'm not a mushroomologist, if that's even the right word. But you know, I won't put it out of the question that maybe there's some mushrooms out there that have like a different texture, a different flavor. Maybe they're actually good. One thing I did learn to like, fucking sushi. Holy fuck. sushi went from something that was like totally plain and uninteresting to me to something pretty incredible. If you eat it with soy. Or soy sauce, however you call it. In the Netherlands we say soy sauce. Well, we say soya sauce. Well, I don't know if it's soy or soy sauce in English, but... I believe, I tried out sushi multiple times before I actually liked it. I think my brother once bought some sushi and had me try it out. And here's the main thing, you know. I'm not a fan of rice, first of all. There's one type of rice, actually, that did have a good flavor, but I don't know for the love of God what type of rice it is, but in general, rice is very plain and, again, non-flavorful to me, and it's dry. If it's a bit more moisty, I can maybe eat it more easily, but most absolutely just dry rice, fuck that. I wouldn't be surprised if there's people out there who, you know the right spices to add to rice and have it be more moisty for me to enjoy it. And like I said, there was that one rice type, it looked different, that actually had good flavor, and I don't know if it was because of the rice itself or because of the person making it, putting proper spices in it. So maybe there's some rice out there I can and I'm not a big fan of fish. There's only one fish I really like, which is cod. Atlantic cod is so far the only fish I can accurately say I like, especially with something like ravagoti. You pronounce it ravagoti sauce, something. Ravagoti. I don't know if that's an English word as well. I don't know if it's actually a thing in English. Some kind of tartar sauce, I guess. Tartar sauce? I think maybe something like tartar sauce is the closest to what I can find. Yeah, ravagoti sauce. Like, that goes super well with cod. If I eat cod, I wanna have it with that. I don't know if tartar sauce is the exact same thing or not, but it looks similar. I'm also lost in this map. But yeah, I've had some salmon, and I think herring. It's like a Dutch thing to eat raw herring with onions. Still yet to try it, but I think I might actually like it. I think I had some kind of herring. I had some fish. Let me look up. I posted it in food porn on Discord. Maybe I can still. Maybe it still says what kind of fish it actually was. Yeah, it was filled herring with onions and pickles. I like herring, but I can't have too much of it, and I have to be in the mood for it because it's like very strong flavor, I feel. And it does kind of feel weird, but I kind of like it. But if I eat too much of it, it's with fish in general. If I eat too much fish, I just get sick real quickly. Like, there's foods that I can stuff myself to the brim with, and then there's fish, which is like I can only have so much before I start to puke. Kind of similar with like pancakes. I love pancakes. With pancakes, I really like, but again, if I eat too many, I can easily just get nauseous. I really have no clue where I'm going. Haven't found the yellow key yet. But yeah, sushi, as because of that, doesn't look like something typical for me, right? Rice and fish. But my brother had me taste it first time, and I was like, plain, nothingness. Then there was a friend of mine who also made sushi, and again I was like, plain, boring, nothing, rice and shit. But then when I was actually at a restaurant with my ex, she was a big sushi fan, and she insisted again, force feed me sushi, which she didn't even tell me that that's a whole separate thing. Me and shrimp, I don't like shrimp. There's like these shrimp potato crisps, well, shrimp crisps they make here, called how's it called again? Krupuk, called over here. Basically chips made out of shrimp. I do like that because it literally just looks like chips. Krupuk. Oh, it's also apparently that in English. But yeah, this is basically how it looks. Hey there, Lucio. Welcome. We're talking about food while wandering an endless level. Looking for the lost yellow key. So that's like made out of shrimp. It's like basically chips made out of shrimp. That I do like. But shrimp itself, well, it's like mainly the look that disgusts me, which is the same problem I have with a lot of like seafood. It's like it looks weird and has weird consistencies. But I did have like shrimp that didn't look like shrimp. It just looked like deep fried fish, like deep fried cod, pretty much. And then I ate it, and then it was pretty okay. Also, I kept talking, but you asked me something earlier as well, Ogwith, and I didn't answer that yet about you asking me if I had wasabi. I've had it with like I'm gonna talk about another dish I really like. Roti. It's like an Indian food. I don't know how it's pronounced in English, but in Dutch it's roti. It's basically this. It's like potatoes with I don't know how those green veggies are called, an egg, and there's like a bread thingy as well. I've had wasabi with that, which was fucking good. It was super good. It was like a sweet kind of flavor-ish. It was very yellow. But yeah, I had that with wasabi once. And in general, that dish I fucking love. I still can't find the yellow key, by the way. No, it was wasabi. %. Curry I'm not the biggest fan of. That's a whole different. Like, you know, if it's not too strong, I can have it, but some of the curry I've had is a bit too strong. But, you know, like a German currywurst with some curry, like proper curry and stuff. I can eat. Oh, hey, here's the room. Is this the room you mentioned earlier? This is a room that opened up without my knowledge. Oh boy. But there's like with curry, there's like different kinds of sweet. So like, stuff like barbecue sauce and curry has a kind of sweetness to it that can, again, make me feel sick and nauseous very quickly. But something like chili, like sweet chili sauce or something, that I can have a lot more of. I can tolerate a lot more, like sweet sour kind of sauce, sour sweet kind of stuff. Chili, like, it's very different to me in its sweetness than something like barbecue sauce. That makes sense. Because I'm all about like chicken with chili and sour sweet sauce and whatever. But like barbecue sauce, I'm instantly like, oh, I can't have much of that because I'll throw up. Yeah. So I'd rather have like chili and sour sweet sauces than barbecue sauces. I'm not a barbecue sauce enthusiast. Holy fucking imps out of nowhere. I remember I have like some of these deep fry chicken sticks. Kipcorns. They're well, kip means chicken in Dutch, so not kipcorns. I have an air fryer. I make that shit in there, which is very nice. And then I love to put that on like a bun with maybe a slice of cheese and then like chili sauce on it, like all. But yeah, I think I had wasabi once and it was so good. I don't know how accurate it is compared to other wasabi, but my brother knew about it. He ordered it and he was like, yeah, try that, it's wasabi. But it was kind of sweetish in a way. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but I did love it. Also, whenever I think of wasabi, I just think of that episode of Jackass where Steve-O snorts wasabi. Because that's also how I like first time heard about wasabi. The hell am I now? Oh. But yeah, when my ex-girlfriend went to the when I was in that restaurant with her, and she well, I wouldn't say forced, but like she did definitely put like a lot of sushi on my plate and kind of wanted me to really try it. But then, yeah, when I tried that with like the soy, holy fuck, I was hooked. At that moment, I was like, oh shit, this is actually very fucking good. Like, without soy, yeah, I'll be playing, but that soy really makes it good. It's a bit awkward getting used to the seaweed. That's such a weird consistency. I wouldn't eat seaweed on its own. But yeah, with sushi, it's pretty good. Also, you said something else earlier. I noticed I didn't answer that. I think you said something about onions, not liking white onions. Was that even earlier? That was probably even earlier. I still remember reading that, but I didn't answer that yet. That's interesting that you don't like white onions. I like pretty much any kind of onion, really. Although I don't even know much what the difference is between green and white onion. Oh, let me... Okay, so green onion is basically like spring onion, you know, the long ones? Is that what you mean? And white onion, is that probably... Oh man, I eat white onion all the time, I think. Although there's different kinds of white onion, I feel. There's like the sweet ones and the non-sweet ones. Like one of them make you cry heavily and the other one don't. Well, not cry, but you know, they when cutting them, they get into your eyes very easily. Maybe they're different entirely. Sweet onions. Oh, sweet onions, yellow onions as well. I can barely know the difference. Maybe it's not white onions I'm eating them. Maybe it's sweet or yellow ones. Yeah, I think I eat yellow onions mostly. Or sweet ones. I don't really see the difference. I think sweet onions is what I usually eat. But red ones are also nice. But there's also a white one, it seems. A lot of different onion. But so far, I've always liked any kind of onion I've had. Well, maybe white onions are ones I haven't had yet. I don't know. But onions are good. I fucking love them. I also love pickles. Holy fuck. Pickles are so fucking good. Oh, fajitas are like similar to like burritos and shit, right? Seen them, but never had them, I think. Spider Master. One thing I don't like, I mean, fucking, like, I have some weird opinions on tomatoes. I mean, I like tomato, but it's like, I don't like the overly soggy slices of tomato on things. They just overwhelm everything. Like, it's... Like, I don't mind having little pieces of tomato or, like, cherry tomatoes. I just don't like it if it's, like, one big, fat, soggy slice of tomato on something. That puts me off. So, like, chop it into little tomato pieces, absolutely fine. Just don't give me a big, soggy slice. Yeah. Like, and then the cherry tomatoes are absolutely awesome. But yeah, if I have a hamburger, I just don't like big tomato slices. I don't know why. Even stuff like and like they're either too soggy or they're too dry. Weirdly enough, like I never have them really at a good consistency. Very weird. Oh. Boy. Awesome infighting. But and pickles, just amazing. Like, there's different kinds of pickles at least here. Like the sweet sour pickles, kind of. Basically, the ones you'd have on a McDonald's hamburger. The very like sour ones. Those are great. But also like, I don't know what they're called. At least Polish pickles. Definitely have a different taste, but also it's very good. I'm also a big fan of olives. Olives are great. And good for you, I believe. I hear like that they're very good for like, was it for your heart or your bloodstream or something? Olives are nice. Though they're very strong in flavor as well, so I can't really have too much. And they kind of prefer them to be cold as well, or like not cold, but like no, not warm at least. Unless they're like on a dish or something. They're good for like sliced on pizza and stuff like that. So then they can be warm, but if I eat olives on their own, I'd prefer them to have them a bit cooled off. Like below room temperature a bit. You don't like olives at all. Do you at least use olive oil to cook, or do you avoid that as well? Of course, also sunflower oil and coconut oil you can use, so... Oh my... Oh, hello, nice to meet you. YOLO towards me.
Here comes Flame Boy.
And you know, naturally, because I love spicy food and, you know, Mexican food and all that shit, Indian food, obviously it comes to no surprise that I am a big fan of paprikas. But again, there should be little pieces, not one big of paprika. I'm not gonna eat a whole paprika, but you know, well, they don't have to be super small pieces, but you know, some chunky, not too chunky pieces of paprika, or like paprika powder and shit. And yeah, paprika's good. I mean, isn't there like a lot of paprika and stuff like burritos and whatnot, and tacos and shit like that? Like a lot of sauces also use paprika. Wait, by sight? You mean like you don't know how they? I mean, usually they're like just chop blocks. Or like little half rings or something. But usually they're just chopped into little blocks. But sometimes like rings and shit. Oh, here's a good like. They're like a good example of paprika blocks. But, you know, they also are sliced in rings and shit. I believe there was like a Turkish salad I had with paprika. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, like, Turkish salad is so nice. I mean, paprika are peppers. They're a kind of pepper. Like, these are basically paprikas. But they're not like super spicy or anything. They're like very mild peppers, but still very good in the flavor. Fuck, but Turkish salad, man. Probably my favorite salad, and I don't like salad at all. But Turkish salad, fuck yeah. So it's like there's like paprika pieces, paprika blocks in it, olives, feta cheese, and even onion. Like all the kinds of fucking veggies I like. Pretty much. Turkish shepherd salad. Known as Koban salad, is made with fresh summer tomatoes, cucumber, and onions. Paprika here. Walnuts. Here's a whole list of different Turkish salads. Tomato, cucumber, onion, pepper, lemon, olive oil, parsley. Purslane, tomato, onion, cucumber, coriander, lemon, olive oil. Beans, parsley, onion. Some other stuff I can't pronounce. Garlic, tomatoes, onion, red peppers, eggplant. Never had eggplant before though. I've had like a Turkish salad that was mostly like paprika, feta cheese, olives, and some other random shit like yeah, like this. This. The first picture. lettuce, cucumber, pepper, tomato, onions, feta cheese. Oh yes. I love like salad. At least the one I had. And that's coming from a person who is not a big fan of vegetables and shit. Like, I'm like, salad? Like, where's the meat? Why no meat? I'm not a person who's gonna be like, you know, there's people who make salads with meat, but in my book, it's not really a salad at that point, is it? I don't know. Even with egg, it's debatable. Like, salads usually, in my opinion, is just only veggies. Well, who am I to judge? But yeah, Turkish salad, I fucking like that. Like, I can't believe that I'd eat that, like, I'd actually eat that with joy. Like, you know, there's like other salads for on bread, but again, that's with meat and stuff, you know. But I don't really count it as a salad. It's more like a paste at that point, you know. Paste with sauce and some meat and some veggies in there. But like a proper salad is like a mix of veggies. Entering Interception. A lot of John Romero's. Oh. It's not friendly. Okay, what do we do? Button. What, no button? Or is it the shoot button? A lot of suits. God. Right. Caco, go out of the way, Caco. Caco! Fuck off, Caco. No! God. Damn it. Oh, there's so much shit here. Oh, I fell off! No! Fuck. Not doing that great so far. Fuck. Doing pretty terrible here, guys. I'm doing bad. Come on, hit. Fuck. I got telefragged. Well, at least I know what to do now. I kind of shit. I'm probably not making it easier for myself to use the damn. Well. I mean, I could hit twice if I not properly. Off. Ah. My aim is so shit, guys. Oh, you cock! I can't aim for shit! I'm either too high or too low with the shots. Fucking amazing. Finally. Oh, you cocksucking cocko demon. Bit of a waste of a DMG. Oh, cool. Got him. That was only a second rocket, I believe, so I don't know, maybe we had a very good hit or something. Hooray! End of the line. Like those demons are finally gone for good. But as it turns out, your job was only getting started. Barbatos was merely a mask to hide the portal the demons used to make it here. There's no way in hell you're gonna let those demons win. Not in this lifetime. Take the plunge into whatever sick, twisted dimension the demons have conquered before. The fate of the universe lies on your shoulders. Story of Phobos. Rest in peace. Alright, Interception. Very good wad. Very, very good wad. I'll easily give that an 8.5. Great mega wad with a lot of amazing maps. Starts out with short maps, later ones, later hell theme maps. Get a bit longer, but stay pretty great. Lots of examples of good level design, pacing, barely got lost, plenty of challenge and exploration, and generally plenty of unique encounters. Great wad. Yeah, that was good.